Hi, and welcome to the Balanced Body Rehabilitation Series. Today we're filming from PHI Pilates Studio in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I have Steve with me. My name is Christine Romani Ruby. I'm a physical therapist, and today we're working on muscles that balance the hip. So Steve, I'm going to have you come over here to do this exercise.
Okay.
If you think of this exercise, it's a lot like the Thomas test that we use in physical therapy. So you're going to go ahead and come over the barrel, bring your hands to the back of the ladder barrel. Now, Steve, I want you to stand with your kneecaps facing front, keep your legs straight. He's going to think about keeping his neck long, his shoulder blades down. So now we have the latissimus dorsi on a stretch, which is really helpful when we're trying to stretch the low back area and how those muscles all get tied up together. So Steve, we're going to stand on the left leg, and we're going to bend the right knee. So he's going to go ahead and bend his right knee. We'll try to keep him real stable here, and all he's going to do is keep that knee bent and in good alignment and lift it up as you inhale. So lift up and inhale with the knee bent, and then exhale as you come down. Now Steve has a lot of limitation here. This has been an exercise that we're really working on because he's very tight in his hip flexors. They're very short. Try to squeeze the glutes as you come up and come back down. So now this is a more active version of the Thomas test, which we often use for stretching in physical therapy. So we want to make sure that that knee stays bent and that no rotation occurs. So Steve, I'm going to help you keep your knee bent a little bit. Let's go up as you inhale. There, now it's hip motion without that knee changing as we go up and down, so we can even get some of the rectus femoris. Inhale and exhale down. Good, and one more. Great, and we're going to bring that leg down to the floor. And let's go ahead and do your other side. Keep your shoulder blades down and stand nice and tall. You want to tighten the front of the thigh by lifting the kneecap on the standing leg. And then let's bend that other leg. Good. Now, many people will say they feel the stretch mostly in the calf, and that's very common. You can also see that sometimes they will shrug their shoulder and use their upper trap to try to lift their leg. So inhale as you lift your leg up. Good. And exhale as you come down. We're looking to see that this stays level and there's no pelvic rotation. There's no lateral tilt of the pelvis as he goes up and down. You're doing great. Inhale coming up. Our goal with this exercise would be to see Steve get that hip up to 90 degrees. So you can see we've been working on it, but we have a little ways to go yet. Two more. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one. Good. And then we're going to go ahead and bring that foot down, and you can use the barrel to bring yourself back up to standing. This is one of the exercises that I use early on. You can go ahead and come around the side, especially if they have some pain, because they have the support of the barrel. But instead of hanging off the table like you normally would do in that Thomas stretch, you now can do it actively. So it's more like a PNF stretch. We have contraction and relaxation happening at the same time. Thanks for joining us today, and I hope to see you for our next series.